Good morning, good day, good afternoon, depending on where and when you're watching this. It's another beautiful day for landscape photography. Welcome to the vlog. Today I'm at the entrance of Gorge. The place is called Shugo Gorge and also Shugo Reservation. It's muddy, it's rainy. Actually it rains right now. And it's foggy. Not that cold, that is a plus. But this light rain makes it very difficult for me to photograph because my gear will get wet. That is why I stopped and bought some garbage plastic bags to put around my gear. Whew. And it's really foggy, really foggy. Hope to get something interesting. I'm filming with the GoPro right now because it's raining and I don't want my gear to get wet, so the sound quality may not be that good, but it's a compromise I need to make. I've reached a small chalet, it's up here, and they also have this dog. It's a really friendly dog. Just look at him playing. Oh, look, he already mudded me. Okay, let's move on and try to find some compositions. Fog it's really heavy and I can't see the rock formations I came for, so we'll have to adapt and photograph what we can see. Here it's a very beautiful and picturesque place with a small fence, wood fence, and all these rocks. Let me show you. This is the passage that goes through Shugo Creek, that it's right there down in the valley. The rocks are pretty slippery, so if I'm going down there I have to be extra careful. Descending to the creek below I think might be an interesting option since I can't see the rocks above. Maybe the water down looks interesting. Usually on this kind of weather the waters are muddy and don't look beautiful, but in this situation right now I have no other choice. I think I will give it a try. My first stop will be this small waterfall that is down here. The minus is that the water is pretty muddy. It's not totally muddy, but it's pretty muddy. Even though it's a small waterfall, I think I can make it look interesting and beautiful. I really like how that tree over there is splitting the water flow into areas, thus creating that foam flowing, which of course that I'm going to try and capture it in a long exposure. Not always beauty is found in spectacular and big places. you can also find beauty in small things. Unfortunately, I don't know if there will be another photo from this location. I will decide later after I do this shot. It will be pretty tricky because it's still light rain, it's still falling down, and it's so annoying, so annoying. I'll have to deal with it and make the photo. So I will leave my gear here. Even though there is no sun into the sky, this doesn't mean that you don't need a polarizer. Now I will show you why you need a polarizer in these kind of situations and how much of a difference it can make. The good news is that, at least for now, that light rain stopped, so I had the chance of photographing without getting my lens wet. Okay, I think this is it for this location. I will try to find another one. I usually try to come back with at least 3 good photos, but even if I have only one, it's a good thing. But I want a minimum of 3. I really like how the gorge is going that way, so I don't like all this garbage that the water brought during the rains. I'll have to deal with it, but I really like how the stone walls are close together, and I will try to capture it, although in that direction it doesn't polarize that well. My last photo in this location is a simple one. It's not a spectacular one, but I really like it. In this situation, it's a simple rock wall with some grass growing on it, but the wall has a shape something like this, and it's kind of holding something, and that something, it's a really small pine tree. So it's a really interesting way of seeing Mother Nature, or seeing how Mother Nature holds this tree on that rock wall, and it's really beautiful to notice this kind of thing. I'm packing my gear and going up again. Maybe the fog has dissipated a little bit just for me to see the rocks. I don't know. We'll see what we find once we get there. I stopped right now just to show you what I think it is a really beautiful image of that tree at the base of all of that pine tree forest. One piece of advice: don't be lazy. Whenever you are carrying your equipment on your back and you are seeing something interesting, take your gear out and photograph it. I also decided to photograph this house over here. Let me show you. It looks something like this on the photo. And the reason why I decided to do that is because I know that the white of this house will create contrast. Those rocks were not visible when I came, but up there you can't see anything, and there I should be if I want to photograph some interesting things. And I don't know if I'm going to climb, but what I'm seeing is I don't know if you can see it, but here it's a really beautiful yellow tree. I will try to capture it because it seems that it stands in a forest of pine trees. So I'll have to find a way to climb some rocks over here in order to have visibility over there. I can see the tree, you can't see it, but it's over there. So I'll have to find some way to climb this rock over here. And if I succeed in climbing it, then I will see the tree pretty well. I have to be really careful though, because the rocks are really slippery and I have all this gear with me. I'm trying to find a way up. There are two possibilities from what I see. I will try them and I will see you at the top. I reached a place where it becomes more difficult and much more dangerous. I don't know if you can realize how the rock looks, but if you don't know what you're doing, don't ever do this. I climbed this rock before a few times, so I kind of know it. I have to be careful, as I said, the rocks are pretty slippery. Again, don't do this if you don't know what you're doing. A little bit of something unexpected. Okay, one more step and we are there. That is the tree. That is the reason for which I'm standing right on the edge. I should place my tripod over there and try to photograph it. There are some really beautiful mists surrounding the tree over there, so I'll prepare my gear. I'll have to secure it though, I don't want it to fall down. I realized right now to what kind of tree I'm looking at. I don't know how its English name is. In Romania it's called Zadă or larch. It's basically a pine tree that goes yellow during autumn. I will look it up in the dictionary and place a text on this recording. Truly beautiful, a truly beautiful pure yellow. A pure yellow tree and all this sea of rock and green. I think this was the most interesting shot of the day. My vlog will end here. I still have to get down and from there I'll have to go home, edit this vlog, edit the photos, post it on YouTube for you to see. I hope you like this video. I hope you will support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed, or if you are subscribed, maybe share this video with your friends and like this video. This will help a lot. Thanks my friends for watching. Until next time, keep on photographing. It's the only way you can get better. Bye bye.